Good morning. I have bad luck. And I'm all tangled up in headphones at the moment. I don't know how this keeps happening. What are we doing today? I thought it was going to be raining, but I think that's tomorrow. So, well, obviously it's not today. So I'm not sure what we're going to do. Water stuff. Pet chickens. Hang out. No plan. Water the cat. But I know we need catfish, that's kind of our current move. And I don't really know what else from there. We need eels as well. And these eggs. I think I sold all my eggs. I can't remember if I kept some of the lower quality ones. I might have kept them. We'll go check. If that's the case, we'll donate those. Yeah, we can donate. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 9. We can keep that one too. Cool. And then I guess we can do some donations. We have the time. And we'll donate just whatever's outstanding. Is that all we have? Yeah, we do. Oh, no, that. Which we already donated. Is that did we already donate an iridium? Didn't think we did. No, we didn't. Why does that not blink? Weird. Shouldn't it? Maybe it doesn't do it in the chest? Or I was just missing something. I don't know. That was weird. And then I guess we'll do some museum donations. We don't need to. Do we need to? Should we? No, we shouldn't. We'll just do regular CC donations. Oh, we got cows. I got a pet. I completely forgot about that. I don't know where my bucket went either. Is my bucket just in here? Yeah, okay, cool. We'll go pet the cows. They have a while until they're producing. Oops, almost sold my cow. Oh, now what am I? Oh, now I gotta go this way, sorry. I keep losing track of what I'm doing. And then, man, I can't wait for summertime. We're so close to summer. 2 days away, one more rainy day. We have our lightning rod. I mean, we're just set up, I think we're set up in a pretty good spot for summer. I never did research the whole crop thing to see what we actually needed as far as like the best crop to grow if you don't have access to what's it called? The thing I'm thinking of. Oh, what is it called? What is it called? Starfruit, jeez. And I think it's melons or blueberries. I know there's like a graph I could look at. Home cook. So how do I do this? I guess I can shift click. Perfect. So milk and wheat flour. I could grow wheat. I don't know if I really want to dedicate my resources to that. That seems a little bit much. And then those helper boxes. I don't know what that even is. Or whatever they were called. I don't even know if that was the name of them. But that'll be a challenge. Everything else I think we're sitting pretty on. I just don't know what to do today. Those bad luck days, man, they've been really getting me lately. Go to the beach, but I don't know. It doesn't do me a ton of good to go to the beach. I won't be fishing because I'm gonna fish a lot of tomorrow. I can open trash, but that doesn't really do much. Maybe the cart is here today. I algae. I think the cart is here, so I can go run down to that. That's something. Trash. Oh, I'm yawning again. It's morning again. And I just have not been sleeping very well. I don't know what it is. Like, maybe I'm not getting enough activity in the day. I feel like with working from home, what is this? Why does this tree look like that? That tree has moss on it, which I don't think ever has existed before. That might be a new deal. I don't need any. I need a tuna, but I shouldn't buy it because I can just fish it up. Maybe I'll bring my axe down, or can I maybe I can scythe it? Oh yeah, okay. What's up with that? Moss. I wonder if there's more. Because I know one of the crafting recipes required moss. But I thought you had to wait for special rain. Maybe I got that rain. But I've never seen moss, so I don't know. There's a hat mouse. I don't need anything from hat mouse. And there's no more moss. I wonder, is moss only on... It would make sense if it's only in the woods. Or maybe the secret woods, I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember also how many times I have to update my axe to go in the secret woods. Or could I just cheat and go in there? Dude. Another one. I'm just yawning up a storm. It's unreal. Maybe I need to go for a jog or something. I don't see any moss here either. Oh, I shouldn't clear all that because the cows want it. I guess we'll just hang on to it. I don't know what to do with it. And those. I guess I can take those. Oh, I wonder if those are worth anything. They could be, who knows. Well, maybe I'll do a little bit of Googling for that. What else today, man? I really just get in a bad spot with these bad luck days. Especially when I know I have fishing ahead of me. I could just go to bed. I keep thinking I should just go to sleep. There's no reason to play the day if I'm just kind of walking in circles. There's Linus. I could give him trash. I don't think he likes trash. Dude, yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's a gas leak in my house or something, because I just keep yawning. Oh, can I break? I could break this, but I don't think I have all the dwarvish guides. I can't remember where I think you find them in here, right? But I just don't remember. And this is probably not a good use of time. But I swear you could dig up the red. Is it the red scroll I need? Maybe the green one. But yeah, this is silly. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I guess you can get it like that. So I can donate that. Man, that was convenient. I guess it's more common than I thought it was. Or I got lucky, one of the two. Alright, well, I don't know what's going on with my yawns. It's unreal. I wonder, I don't know, maybe... Because there's no actual scientific cause for yawning, right? I know if you see somebody yawn, it tends to trigger a yawn. But other than that, I don't think there's like an actual reason for it. I know sometimes people say like, oh, it's oxygen not getting to the brain. I think people used to say that when I was a kid. But I think you would just die from that. So I don't think that's what it is. So look at it. Giant bear. Alright, well now we can talk to the dwarf, which I don't know. I don't think that matters. We don't need to talk to him. And I don't plan on befriending him. It was just a thing to do. To like check off the list, you know? But let's look at the calendar. I missed whatever this was. Maybe that's like a next year thing. And the rest of the month, nothing is happening. Just birthdays. And that's not for me. I'm not gonna get Pierre anything. I am gonna go to bed, and I am gonna fish. I don't have to water, which is cool. I did think I was gonna get another harvest of strawberries, but at this rate, I'll only have one tomorrow? Is that accurate? Is that what we were expecting? I think it is. We'll grab that stuff and just go to bed. And then regardless of luck, I know we're going to be fishing today. So we're going to fish most of the day. Yeah, so not good. We're going to fish, I think, almost all the day. Oh, okay, so we'll get strawberries tomorrow, I hope. We got our kale today. And some taters. We'll try and get some catfish. I should bring that soup with me. And that eel. The eel's the big thing. And also a bream, right? Do I still need a bream? Fish. So we need a bream, an eel, and a walleye, and a catfish and a shad. And this stuff, I think this is all summer fish. But I'll pet the chickens and we'll be on our way. There's a lot of them. They're kind of crowded in here. I feel like this coop is not big enough. I know, like, so I've been looking at getting chickens, you know? And there's a lot of regulations. Which, you know, makes sense because you want to make sure people aren't, you know, abusing animals or whatever. But their limitations are like, as long as you have 1 square foot of land, you could have a chicken there. Which to me is like, that's not nearly enough, right? That's a crazy low amount of space. And we have plenty, you know, so we can have up to 8 chickens. Maybe it's 2 by 2. Either way, it's a small amount of space. And it just seems unfair. Like same with goats. You can get goats with a really small amount of space, and it just seems so unfair to animals. Like I don't even really think you should be able to get a dog in like an apartment if it's like a big dog and you don't walk it like 3 times a day. But, you know, like animals need a certain level of stimulation, right? And I don't know if they get that from a square foot. I guess, so we'll just fish catfish. Geez, are we gonna fish until 6 p.m. or whatever it is? I wish you could, I guess I could pull up an eel on the internet. Like I have been known to do. I hope it's not a catfish. It's not. But a chest is cool. The chest, the value of a chest drops off a lot once you're past like that early stage. Because even if I got a diamond right now, it wouldn't really matter that much. Oh, I don't have any more bait. That is not good. I guess I'll go to the beach and get some. I can't remember how you make it. Oh, bug guts. I'll probably just have to make some bait. 'Cause I have tons of that. And that'll give me time to Google eels on my way up. Another chub or something. What a catch. Alright, so we'll go back up. And while we walk, I'll do some research. It is hard to navigate while you Google stuff. 4 p.m. to 2 a.m., is that accurate? That seems like AI being wrong. That's what it says, 4 p.m., okay. Well, that's sooner than I thought. I thought it was gonna be way, way later. We need bug. Where is that? Here it is. I don't know how much I need, a couple hundred. That seems good. Oh, I guess we could use this today too. And, we'll see if it helps. We only have like the 5, so it's not going to be a game changer, but it might help catch a catfish or get a perfect one or something crazy. And then I think right at 4 o'clock we'll get an eel. And then we'll swing back down here afterwards because I think a bream is a lot more common, so I'm less worried about capturing that or catching that, whatever. If that's a waste of bait and bad cast. I don't remember if... Oh god, it's catfish. I don't remember if... Jeez, man, that was brutal. An algae counts as a bait, or like does trash count? Yes, so this has not been a very good bait session, I guess you could say. That doesn't sound right, but... Total waste. Yeah, oh, dude. Total waste of bait. So, cool. Glad I did that. It did not help with the catfish. Jeez. This has been some rotten luck. What was that, 6 casts in a row of non-fish? Oh, I guess the catfish. But I don't really count that because it was so wild. I had no chance. Yeah, I don't know if I've seen a catfish. Oh, jeez. Algae. Is this like a bad place to fish now or something? Ooh, I think that's a shad. I really have to try to remind myself to go to the community center tonight after this and not sell all my catfish and not sell all my shad. I forgot that, like, when I film, it's because I've been filming so many of these and talking so much, my voice has been suffering a little bit because I'm not used to talking very much. I talk at work, I have to. But outside of that, I mean, I talk at home, but it's not non-stop. Oh, fuck. Well, maybe today is not my day for fishing. Maybe we'll do it. It's just so annoying. It'd be crazy if fishing was this hard in real life. And I know it's like some of it takes skill, but a lot of it is just like, once you hook it, you just reel it in for like a normal sized fish. Like I'm sure people that do like trophy fish would argue, but I also think trophy fish is a total waste of time. Like if you're fishing for anything but eating the fish, like what are you doing really? It's like like trophy hunting animals, Not a lot of respect for that world. I don't think anybody has respect for that world except for like the dude from Jimmy John's, but I'm not sure if that's the kind of company you want to keep. Even though, I say that, but then I also think I would really like one of those bear skin rugs. But you can eat bear, I guess. Like, Yeah, as long as you use the animal, I don't know. That's maybe a double standard. At some point we're meant to eat animals, you know, it's just how it is. But that's probably a topic for another day. Or never. Because that's a divisive one, to say the least. Oh, I think we'll probably catch this one pretty easily, I hope. Nice. It could have been a perfect catfish if I didn't miss that little tiny little thing. But I guess that's how it all goes with perfects. They all could have been. Sometimes I don't think it's possible because they take off so fast that there's a good chance that you actually can't get one at all. Okay. Well. Yep. Nice. Good. Cool. Yeah. This is why I don't fish a lot on cam. Or on recording. It's just hard to talk. It's just me making noises and hoping I catch. I'm trying to decide what time I want to start working this morning. Because I can start at 6 or 7 or 8. It's kind of the deal, you know. But I'm thinking I might start at 6. I don't know, man. Maybe 7. 7 might be a nicer feeling time. I usually start at 6 when I go into the office. But when I'm at home, since being at home is like 1,000 times more productive than being in an office. Plus you don't lose like the travel time. I've talked about this. But I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I guess it depends on how well this fishing goes. It's almost 4. We'll start heading that way. We don't need much. We only need 1 eel. Since we're not doing perfection, we don't need, you know, the eels for cooking. We don't need eels for also cooking. And we don't need them for cooking for Pierre's gifts. So I think just 1 will cut it. And we'll donate it. Maybe 2 just to ship 1. I don't remember if they're worth a lot of money. Oh, I could repair that bridge. Do I need the coral for the dye bundle or whatever? I don't. So I don't need to bother with repairing that bridge at all. I don't think. Oh, unless the Nautilus shell was there. I can't remember if that was there. I just looked. Eel? No, too relaxed. I want to say the eels are pretty wily. But I'm not 100% sure. That might be my first flounder. I think it is. What are you? Chest. I wonder if those little helper box things are out of chests. That'd be cool. Oh, deluxe bait. Cool, because that went so well. Let's try again, just in case. Maybe we'll just have stunning luck. Not confident, but it's possible. Hey, that's an eel, I think. Took off really, or a halibut. We should probably get the chest though, because now I'm convinced that those boxes are in there, or something valuable is in there that I don't know about, because I said there wouldn't be. Deluxe bait. Okay, well, we'll do 1 or 2 more casts here, and then we'll be back to catfish. Or you know what, we'll go back to donation, then catfish. That's our pro move, I think. Man, ocean fishing is so easy compared to every other type of fishing. Because the lake, there's nothing hard to catch at the lake. I guess maybe that's... largemouth bass are a little bit squirrely, but oops, almost caught the fish. without the treasure chest. Would have been real sad. A rare disc. Cool. I think those sell for an okay amount of money. Let's grab a chest. It's gonna have a nice artifact trove or something, or treasure chest in it. And then we'll get out of here. Another Nautilus fossil. I guess I'll pick these up. I think it helps your foraging. And my foraging is pretty low right now. What else do we need for... Do we need the Nautilus shell? I don't remember. I didn't look. Was it Enchanter's Bundle? What is this thing called? Mystery box, not a helper's box. Oh yeah, pomegranate. I forgot we need to do that. That's a summer thing. Jeez. Willie, don't look at me. Alex, I don't care if you see me. Alright, cool. That was easy to get all the fish we needed. And then we can donate them and not worry about them. And then I think all the fishing... We still need some summer fish and fall fish. I think tiger trout is a fall fish. And what else was it? Night fish. Oh no, we need a bream. Whoops. I forgot about the bream. We'll, I think, we can fish in the town river, but it will be lower quality. The bream I'm a lot less worried about donating. It feels like less of a risk. Because I think you can get them all year round, if I'm not mistaken. I might be. But, you know, I'm sure we'll get one right now. And because we're thinking about it, there's no way that I'll accidentally sell it, right? Couldn't happen. There's no way. That's a bream, I think, or a shad. And that's a bunch. It's 5 mystery boxes. Chub. Magma geode. All right. Well, you know, you can't win them all. Here we go. Catfish. Dang it. As long as you just relax a little bit, we'll get it. We don't have soup, but we still did it. Look at that power. I guess, you know, we made some okay money today. These fish will be worth a little bit. Another catfish. Maybe the bream is going to be a little more elusive than I thought. It also may not come out in the rain. That's possible. Come on, dude. This is where it gets really frustrating. When it starts, like, dodging you in the opposite direction. I guess the key is to, like, not follow it. But it's really hard not to. I feel like when you don't follow it is when it just rests for a minute. And then you lose it. Oh, that's a fish. Is that a bream? Maybe that's a bream. Or a chub. Dang, dude. Where's my bream? Catfish. There was something else I was going to look up, and I neglected to do so. Oh, it was going to be the most valuable... Oh, I used the last of my bait. Oops. Most valuable crop in the summertime. I guess somebody could tell me if they really wanted to. But the problem is, by the time I put this video out, I'll have already started summertime. And so the advice won't necessarily help me. So I've kind of dug myself into a little bit of a advice hole, you know? Alright. Let's not do this. Okay, cool. Maybe, yeah, maybe I'm wrong about the bream. Let's try and Google it before we go any crazier. I assume bream is a real fish, but I don't really know. I'm not an anglesman. It says any, 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. Easy difficulty, any weather, any season. So we're either having good luck, depending on how you look at it, with catfish, or bad luck. This one feels breamy. Is it just sitting there? Tight. That is going to conclude. No, we should just finish out the day, dude. I think catfish do stop at like midnight, though. If I remember right. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. I'm like 99% sure. It might even be 10 p.m. If it's 10 p.m., then we'll just leave. But I don't know. We just won't know. I do like fishing in the rain, or I like the rain sounds in Stardew. It's I don't know, there's something really relaxing. I mean, that's nobody new, and it's not a new idea, but there's something really relaxing about the sound of rain when you're not being rained on. It's pretty miserable when you're in the rain, I guess. But I'm lucky to have a house that I live in, so if it rains like it has been, I'm usually not in it unless I'm doing garden stuff. And even then, like, you just go inside and shower and get some dry clothes on. And that's a pretty nice feeling. Look at that bream. Just living in Bream Town now. Yeah, catfish must have stopped. Or our luck just shifted. So let's go home. And we're only like 32 minutes in. It's 5:37. I probably won't start at 6. So let's just maybe crack another day and we'll just kind of mess around a little bit. We'll do a short day with some chores in the farm or something. Does that sound good? I think that sounds good. I think that is our plan. And then we'll sell the rest of the stuff. Oh, what did I just... Is that the right bream? Oops. Yeah. So that's cool. Just gonna sell everything. Why not? I don't need any of this stuff. As long as I didn't sell my fishing rod, I'm happy. And let's see what happened. Level 7 fishing is fine. Dang, dude, that was like 5 Gs in fish. That's crazy. So we made 8,000. Man, we're... Okay. We are pretty close to getting that vault unlocked. We only need $6,000. That's crazy. We know how to make an omelet. Isn't that special? Oh, and there's no strawberries. Wah wah. I must have, I don't know, I must have made some sort of mistake. I feel like I should have gotten 3 harvests of strawberries. Maybe I missed watering and I didn't realize it. And, you know, it is what it is. I wasn't really banking on it. It would have been cool, you know, to have the extra money. But, you know, life is not always perfect. So we'll put one here. What are we doing here? We'll take these out. This is too far down. We have one there and we'll have one there. And then I guess this guy's too far out. Do I want one this high up? Not really. Seems like our sprinklers are messed up for some reason. Well, maybe they're not though. I should have one here. That makes me annoyed. I just feel like it's too close to the house. But no, we're good. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 21 sprinklers? Okay, so that's weird. And what do they do? 4 each, so we can do 84 crops. I guess that's good. And what do we do 84 crops of, though? That's the real question, isn't it? 84, it's so many. And we'll have plenty of money for seeds. Are these adults? No, they're babies. Yeah, what do we do? That's the ultimate question here. We're gonna sell all this, I know that much. And we're gonna sell, I thought we had a leek, there it is. We can make those into seeds. We'll sell that. Can't remember if fertilizer persists through the season change, so I'm not going to risk that. I think it would be a mistake to put down all that quality fertilizer and potentially lose it. You know what I mean? So, go to the mines. I mean, the problem is, you know what I'm going to do when we get there. I mean, we could get enough money for the vault. That is an option. We could get 6 grand from diamonds. That is a possibility. So we'll think about it. We'll go up there and we'll go look around. We'll start messing around with the elevator. And we'll see if that is going to make sense for us. Oh, moss. So I wonder if the moss shows up anytime it rains. Just on random trees. Linus. He is like, I've interacted with him the most after Pam, I guess. So I've 2 of the town's strangest citizens. I guess we should turn the sound off. That's probably the way to go. And then start the fun. Oops, I messed up. I mean, I could do this like the legitimate way and just start at 95 and go down. But I don't feel like that's a good use of time. Whereas this is boring, but is a good use of time. Except to kill these guys. Alright. Perfect. There's a diamond. Why don't you look at that? Why don't you just look at it? Oops. It is weird not having sound for this. What are they worth again? They're worth $750. Is that right? Man, that is so much money. Okay, bad timing. Here's the other thing though. I'm not gonna do, because we still need to buy seeds, right? So we're probably not gonna unlock, no matter how much money we get from doing whatever it is we do. Oh, I forgot to go back up top. Dang it, I keep going to the wrong floor. No matter how much money we get, we're not going to unlock the desert today. Mostly because we need to buy seeds, and we're never going to go to the desert except for to catch a fish one time. Assuming we get a battery from this summer thunderstorm, which I believe is on the 13th or 14th, one of the two. And this is not going as well as I was hoping. If I could just zoom out maybe a little bit more, that would be ideal so I can get a better view of everything, because you just miss a little bit So potentially I'm missing stuff on every one of these. But also, here's the thing. I'm already a little bit bored of this. Oh, he made a noise. That was weird. They made a death noise. Oh, that was a ladder noise. That's what it is. It's funny that is considered ambient noise versus not like an actual sound. Alright, is this it? Are we done? We're gonna just dive the mines normally. That's what we're doing. We'll go to 80 and just go down. Slowly but surely. And hope for lots of gold and mines, or in diamonds. I guess, you know, here's the question. For you, not me. Does it make any difference to watch me do this? Or to watch me actually just reset? Because to me, they're not far off. They're about the same. The only difference is this one might get me killed. Oh. Yeah, there's like a lot more risk and almost no reward. So I think we'll abandon the mines entirely. Don't feel like taking any risks. No coal. Shucks. Let's go grab a dust sprite real quick. If we can. Are there any anywhere? I don't hear any. Usually they make their little noises. There we go. Okay, jeez. I would be really sad if I ended up accidentally dying because of getting coal and gold of all things, you know? Or steel, I mean, jeez. Oh, mines. I wonder if I've like rushed the mines too much. Like maybe I didn't need to get to the bottom quite yet, you know? Alright. This is not should I go to 60? Is that the plan? 60 61. Oh. That's pretty good. Can I make a bomb? Yes. Sweet. That's not bad. I mean, I don't know if I need iron, but if I do, I'll have it. Beautiful. And then, I mean, that was just so we could smelt these 3 pieces of gold. That's it. And we don't need anything there. We'll just go home. This is going to be a really short day. We all abandon our aggressive pursuit for diamonds. I will give you a fair warning though. When it comes down to actually like min-max season, I will be doing that. I have a cup of coffee just sitting here for the last 40 minutes that I have not touched, so I need to get on that here in a moment. We're gonna sell most of what we got today, and we should probably clean up our farm just a tiny bit, you know. I have 12 gold bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sell 7 of them. And then we don't need a sword for chopping. We don't really need anything. We just need that. We do need a pickaxe, I guess. I don't even need the galaxy sword. Like, I'm kind of tempted just to sell that prismatic shard, you know. We'll get this area a little bit cleaned up. I want to make sure I can see my cows, because they're going to start venturing a little deeper into the forest. Well, not forest, but you know what I mean, the trees. really gotta. I should go to work early. I don't want to, but I should. I enjoy my job. That is one thing. I just sometimes it's hard to get started, you know. You just rather be doing anything else. And I feel like that, you know, the classic 40-hour work week doesn't exist anymore. Everybody wants 45 or 50, you know, no matter what. It's a weird thing. I don't know how we let that happen. I don't know. Maybe that's another topic for another day too. Some people love working though. Some people, like my old boss, he would work like 11 or 12 hours a day and he'd go home and work more. And, you know, when I'm off, I'm off. I don't exist anymore. And I really think that's how it should be. You know, like once your set time that you decide you don't want to be working anymore hits, there is no reason for anybody to interrupt that or change it, you know. But at the same time, there's people that they'll work until 10 o'clock at night the day before work, and they'll get home and do the same thing. I just don't get it. I can't imagine being there. I know, like, you know, obviously sometimes certain projects will have needs, you know, that you have to meet. But an everyday thing, it's just a mystery to me. What are we gonna do? Should we just sell the rest of our gold bars? Probably not. Quartz, iron. You know, I'm not sure if I need anything else. We'll do some research. It's gonna be boring. It's gonna be I'll sell this egg. I don't need eggs. Oh no, not carrots. So I guess we'll look up real quick, just for fun, the best summer crop in Stardew. I'm pretty sure I know the answer. Starfruit, yeah, and blueberries. Hops. The problem is you get answers that are not accurate. I'm also just sitting here. You get people that just don't know what they're talking about telling you what to do. You know what I mean? Like people are like, oh yeah, it's blueberries. And the reasoning is because they like them. And it's like, well, just because you like them doesn't mean anything. They're not the best. Like, are you processing them? Because I'm not processing them, do I have a different, you know, threshold for what's good and what's not? And I'll find out, but it might be blueberries. In this case, they might be correct, but it's hard to say. These have been bugging me, so I'm gonna get rid of them real quick. And then I think I'm gonna go to bed so I can start my real fun day. I hope I pet my cat. Am I gonna run out of energy? Nope, okay. I already pet him. Yeah, so, I don't know. I can just go up here. I'm gonna go, oh, my cat's in two places. Isn't there like a Stardew crop planner? Does that still exist? I'm gonna look that up real quick. It may be out of date. What is it called? Stardew. It's like I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I won't do it now. I am gonna go and do my stuff. We'll see how much money we made today. Probably not a ton. We only made $5,000. That's getting us pretty close. I think we're a little bit shy after seeds. We'll probably need like $3,000. And then we'll be in a good spot for money. We don't actually need money now that I think about it. But anyway, I will see you next time.